And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. C.J. Cron may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the ninth. Little tapper down the first baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away. That'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Casale corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. In the dirt, throw goes over to third, and he will be called out at third in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Colorado Rockies are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Daza is there, and he has it for the first out. So Well, the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. For his career in this matchup, he's 0 for 8. In there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Blackman looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So here's Tyler Marcotte. And it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the pitch. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Home half of the ninth is straight ahead, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elias Diaz.
Oh, Diaz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Moustakas is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Up next, Brendan Rodgers singled in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Aristides Aquino. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Again, he sends it out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Nick Senzel will be summoned down to be the pinch runner. Next, it'll be Aramis Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
That's a ball.
3-1 to him now.
1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Max Schrock will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
To 1 and 2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Diaz is under it, 2 gone. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan India. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Nick Senzel will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
A defensive change for the Reds.
Justin Wilson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the... Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. India stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. So now the possibility of a pinch hitter comes into play, and if that's the case, here's what the Rockies have remaining at their disposal. Sam Hilliard will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now. Next, it'll be Jonathan Daza. It was a walk in his last trip, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it as the winning run. Scott Ober takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shogo Akiyama. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Joey Votto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ball and two strikes now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Ready with another two-strike offering. Fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another two-strike offering. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's too late as he's in there. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Hero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tyler Naquin is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. Votto is off of first with 2 away. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him. Now at the plate, here is number 9, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering, a bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. From the stretch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A 2-run homer down the line in left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
It's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Colorado pick up win number 20 on the year. Scott Ober claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Ryan McMahon may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Brendan Rodgers bats next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High in the air out to center field. Akiyama is right there, 1 down. And this throw gets away from him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now to the plate, number 9. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And that will be the electrifying conclusion to our ball game. Wow. Pitching and defense game. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The Colorado Rockies are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
San Diego down to their final strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Blackman retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. Sam Hilliard will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22.
In now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Tatis is there for route number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And it's now 6-4.
Now running at third base, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Austin Adams will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Brendan Rodgers bats next. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Charlie Blackman. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Liner towards second. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Rockies 6 and the Padres 4. Sam Hilliard will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
one of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got the count 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Richard Rodriguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our...
And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network. You've come to us at the right time. Charlie Blackmon has gone hitless so far in this one, but he's got another opportunity here to extend his 10-game hitting streak. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitch.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-zip.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Arizona, number 28, Seth.
You down now.
Beer.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's around first, heading for two.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luke Weaver notches his 3rd win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Austin Gomber couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Antonio Senzatella is back on the mound to start the 8th. He's been dealing to this point as he tries to keep this shutout effort going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Guillorme at second. Nimmo at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Miguel Castro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now, number 9. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The batter, number 7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this is high, a ball and a strike. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is lined hard to deep left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's the Rockies 5 and the Mets nothing. So here's Pete Alonso. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. At the plate now is Mark Hanna. Lifetime versus this arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Striding in is Tomas Nido. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's low.
And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Colorado Rockies earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Antonio Senzatella earns his 5th winner of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Jacob deGrom pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. C.J. Cron may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, B-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Nimmo is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Up next to Colorado, the right fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Batter will be Shed Long Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Davis trying to get there, and no one will track it down.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Guillorme trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
Seth Lugo will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
0-1.
James McCann is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
I'm about to chase.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. Now time is called, and this might be the vital time for that reliever to get loose. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Digging in will be Luis Guillorme. He grounded out last time up. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
No strike. Nope,
Comes
that's
back
a ball.
with a slur, but that's high, 2-0.
No strike.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. Rogers picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Next to dig in, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Colorado came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Kurt Hoekstra claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkey, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.